G'day everyone, welcome back to another live stream. I'm Darkmyre and today we are going to be doing a fire patrol. We haven't done one of these in a little over a month, so I figured we would give it another go. We also have a brand new truck to patrol. Then we've got this Rural Fire Service Category 1 tanker by McGregor. It is a gorgeous model, still a bit of a work in progress. There's not really an interior to speak of. There's a few other issues with it at the moment, but you can get it. It is available to the public, so check the description for the download link there. And it does feature both LEDs and rotators, which is quite unique, I think. I haven't seen any other vehicles with this kind of a setup out there just yet. But let's see who we've got here today before we get on patrol. G'day to Sergeant Addison,
Alert,
Trauma Medic. We have an alert already, we'll get to that in a moment. G'day to Eagle Gaming,
Paleto
Keegan,
Bay,
Jesse
Street,
Swift, Jokes and Games,
Cockpio
Set Gamer,
Promenade.
Harry Cuthbert, Donick, Lego Guy, Jake. Let's see who else we've got here. Strike Snipe, Mick, Mawson, Black White Phantoms, Gaming Soldier, Kieran Watts, Ben Kerry, Tobias, and a whole bunch of other people. Welcome everyone, we've got to get to this fire. And we're going the wrong bloody way, god damn it. Helps to actually look at the GPS before you pull out of the station. So it's probably going to be a shorter stream than the LSPDFR streams, because this fire stuff does get a bit repetitive pretty quickly, and the script does have its fair share of issues as well. And I'm also not feeling 100% today. I feel like I'm coming down with a summer cold, so not too sure yet if I'll do another stream after this. Depends on how my voice holds out by the end of this one. We'll see how we go. They generally kitted out for bushfires, that's right, but unfortunately we don't have any bushfire stuff in the firefighting call-outs. The script sadly has not been updated since April, and we don't have any other firefighting script at the moment that works, so not very much that we can do. G'day Robert, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you are keeping well over there in Kiwi land. And it is probably the wrong siren. ELS doesn't hook into the fire engine sirens properly, so we just have to use the basic sirens. That does have to turn them off too. There we go. So, looks like we've got a whole bunch of this junk here that is on fire. A bit of a scrub fire, I guess, grass fire around this abandoned shed. Okay, David Johns, Patrick, V8 Supercars, Cody, Babsy, welcome guys. My week has been okay, although I feel like I'm getting a bit sick as I mentioned, which is not a great way to end the week, especially not on a Friday, but yeah, what can you do? Hey, Rise here, welcome buddy. Wasn't sure if you were still awake over there. Doing some firefighting action today. Looks like we've got this one under control pretty quickly though. Double check because there were a few flames around here that other firefighter was dealing with, but no, we are all done. Excellent. Always forget to put myself on site, but that's okay. The statuses don't seem to actually do anything, so it doesn't really matter that much. Sort of ready for Christmas, Patrick. All the family's away this year, so I get a nice cruisy, quiet one this year. Clean the mud off the damn truck. See, Super Embracer, if it had multiplayer, then I would probably get it. But, as it stands, just with the crashing over and over again, I don't know that I will get that one. Maybe, you never know. Of course you can wash a Rural Fire Service vehicle, that's why you've got bloody hoses on the back, isn't it? Yeah, we can change up the time. We'll just do that as we creep back to the station. Whoa! And crash the fucking truck, of course. Let's see what's going to look good with that. How does that look? Yeah, we can kind of see them now. We'll go a bit darker. There we go. That should do it. The weather is bloody hot still here in Canberra. It's not as hot as it has been other places in Australia, but still nice and warm and very muggy today as well. It was raining the early hours of this morning, and I'm guessing it's going to rain again at some point tonight. Yoda siren? Not sure what you mean by that one. Pull back up here at station, need that to be available, and wait for our next call. They do look good, jokes. I quite like the combo LEDs and rotators on this truck. You can see there the regular fire truck parked next to us. No, Jacob, only got the regular police sirens on this one, unfortunately. So sadly with this mod, it does take a little while to wait till we get a new call, but it does give me a chance to catch up with the chat. You cane prisoners in public, that's a bit rough. I'm sure Channel 7 would love that one. We should cap gamer. The problem is this pack gets very repetitive very quickly, and it also bugs out. I am kind of looking into maybe adding some fire calls to agency callouts if I could figure out the fire stuff from Emergency V, since that doesn't seem to be going to be released. But I'm not too sure if that will end up happening or not yet. And GTA boss, I'm not doing too bad. Feeling a little bit sick, as you can probably hear, but other than that, not too bad at all. Let's try and force a call out.
Alert 100.
At the stowage,
fire
wherever a stowage
at the stowage.
is.
Fire. Location. Paleto Bay. Street. Paleto Boulevard.
We'll go with the high-lows for this one, something a bit different. Whoa! Explosions and everything. Holy shit. This is not going to end well. Don't run into my truck, you moron! Generally, when you hear an explosion, you run the fuck away from it, not up the road past it. Idiot. So we've got all sorts of random crap around here that's on fire, and we've got a dog. That dog's probably going to attack us, because another problem with this game is it detects that the fire extinguisher is a weapon, of course, and so it makes people near you try and attack you, because it thinks you're shooting off a gun, basically. We can definitely use the high-lows if that's a more authentic siren. Thankfully I don't end up hearing many fire engines going past, so don't quite know what siren they use. I think that's pretty much everything. This was a nice little small one other than that bloody explosion. G'day Blue Square, welcome to the stream. It does look a lot better at night time, Peter. Absolutely agree with you there. Oops. Didn't say we were on site or available or anything like that. But we will head back to the station now, waiting for our next call. Hopefully we'll get a more interesting one. No, it doesn't mean we could use a gun to put the fire out, jokes. It's because the fire extinguisher is technically a weapon in GTA. And some of the scripts detect when you're firing a weapon and make people nearby get hostile. Yeah, I'm probably not going to do any random European country patrols. I might do a British patrol in the near future. I have promised a few people one of those for quite a while, and we haven't gotten around to that yet. Looks like we've already managed to lose one of our teammates. Another bug with this damn plug-in. They just randomly decide, no, we don't want to go back to the station anymore, we want to stay here. I do, Donick, I use Make Visuals Great Again. And in this pack I've also got LA roads, which makes the road textures a lot more detailed, as you might be able to tell there. G'day Anthony, you've just missed a couple of small little fires so far. Nothing too big. Let's see if I can force another one. I hate waiting for calls in this plugin. It takes so goddamn long.
Alert 110.
Here we go, on a farm.
Other fire unspecified. On a farm. Cowshed fire. Location. Mount Chiliad. Street. Great Ocean HWY.
So everyone's in, let's get over to the barn, or the cow shed I should say, at the farm. I love how they just don't even bother looking, they just randomly walk across the street, no fucks to give. See you, Black White. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Hope you have enjoyed. We'll catch you next time. And don't forget, guys, if you are enjoying this firefighting stream, make sure you hit that thumbs up button for us. Lets us know you want to see more firefighting action in the future. No Lego guy, that'll be my dinner. Fighting fires and catching dinner at the same time. Out here in Paleto Bay today. Happy Harold, my PC cost a little over $2,000 and that was from PC Case Gear. And forgot to turn the fucking siren off again, god damn it. Probably could do with some upgrades now, but yeah, we'll get there. And we do need to actually say we are on site. Not really, Peter. I was not in Canberra in 2003. Was still up in Darwin back then. And thank you, Jesse, for the $2 Super Chat donation. Sorry to hear that you crashed your car. Hopefully everyone is okay and the car's not too badly damaged there. Oh shit, and this upper level is catching fire and the fire is spreading. We're going to end up burning to death soon. I can just feel it. Can you fucking maybe do your job instead of just standing there? There you go. We'll head round this other side. Well, nearly fell through the fucking cracks in this floorboard. Sounds like he fell through them, that's for sure. Jesus. G'day Fat Nav and Strike Snipe, welcome to the stream, guys. We are trying to... Oh shit! Well, we avoided the fire at least. Bloody hell.
Holy shit!
Out the way, mate. We've got to fucking put the fire out. We'll just stand around waiting for the cows to cook. Of course, Rye is distressed about the poor cows. Don't worry, none of them are burnt yet. A write-off. Sorry to hear that, Jesse. Hopefully, as I said, everyone that was involved was safe. Oh, for fuck's sake, are you serious? Can I just stay up there to put this damn fire out, please? Oh. Sorry I missed you at the start, Strike. It does get a bit hard to catch everybody when people start chatting away there. I think we just got these hay bales and then we are pretty much done for this one. Seems to have partly put itself out. Oh no, it's flared back up again. Holy shit. Never seen it behave quite like this before. But he almost out and then flaring right back up again. I think he is a bit clumsy. Might have had a few rums before he left the station, perhaps. Oh, and we're just going to do a Rye and ignore the stairs and fall to our death instead. Why not? Oh, but that one is done. We can head back to the station now. Get in the fucking truck, idiot. No, I guess we're down to one backup now. Lovely. And my driving's gone to shit. Move the fuck out of the way, idiots. Just stop right in front of me. That makes total sense. See you, Jokes and Games. Not sure if we will still be running in half an hour, but maybe. Yeah, YouTube is horrible with those notifications, Sarge. We're not going to wait for that red light. Not when we have red and blues on top that mean we don't have to. Dang it, this is, I think it's just called Firefighter script. It's made by some French guy with a really hard to pronounce name. Get out the way! And yeah, unfortunately it's quite old now, has quite a few bugs and issues, but it is the best bet we have for firefighting in GTA at the moment. Back in. Put ourselves as available. And wait for the next call. G'day Insomniac Panda, we are not doing too bad, just killing some fires here in Paleto Bay tonight. Sorry to hear that, Chazelle, I didn't have the greatest night's sleep myself. I kept bloody waking up every hour or so last night, it was not pleasant at all.
Alert, 110.
At the Sawmill.
Other fire unspecified. At the Sawmill. Warehouse fire. Location, Mount Chiliad, Street, Great Ocean HWY.
Go for a bit of dual siren action because we can. Looks like it is going to be all the way up at the actual sawmill itself, not the logging camp, fucking truck. With a logging camp like this one usually is. Watch out, idiots. Unfortunately, the hose on this truck doesn't seem to actually work. Move, mate. Got a fucking fire to get to, you idiot. I'm not too sure, T.S. Stevens. I don't do much of the modelling side of things myself. I do some call-outs and scripts, but not the actual vehicle models, so I'm not too sure what's involved in that side of things. I know it is possible, and I know a lot of the models that we get are originally from Forza. Just don't quite know what's involved with it. Watch out, mate, you're nearly fucking catching on fire there, you idiot. I remember that too, right, that was awesome. Making you freak out by hitting all the damn cows and chickens and deer and whatever else there was. That was funny as. The lighting effects for those, Peter, would just simply be all red. Pretty sure there's some American models for GTA 5 that have all red lights. Certainly some all blue ones for the police cars over there. We've temporarily there lost sound for the fire extinguisher too. I think we've got everything now. I don't see any more flames here. Should probably let dispatch know we are on site. And we are done. I will be working on my other state packs over the weekend, Tobias. I have done plenty of Victorian and Queensland patrols in the past, but recently my packs for those states have been causing a lot of game crashes, so I have to pretty much redo them, see if I can figure out what's going wrong with them, and start again. If I can get them fixed up, then next week there will definitely be some more Queenslander patrols. And g'day Tyler, welcome to a live stream, hope you do enjoy it. They are stupid. I think that's probably partly because of this plug-in being so old and outdated now, but still bloody annoying. And look at this truck driver! Just fucking jackknife your truck, why don't you, mate? Bloody idiots AI in this game, I swear to God. And GTA Boss, the next cuff stream for us Aussies will be Sunday around 1 PM. I think it's going to be on Buddha's channel. We eventually made the corner, Eagle. And now he's getting rammed by this other car. Don't blame him at all. Yep, we can do dual sirens to the next one. Why not? I quite like the dual sirens myself. The handling is a little bit funky, I do agree there, T.S. Stevens. I have customised it a bit from what you get when you download it.
Alert,
but,
100,
it's
fire,
still not quite
at the
the best.
stowage, fire, location, Paleto Bay, Street, Paleto Boulevard.
So another fire up the road here. At least we've got a teammate there already. Maybe we'll get him back. And g'day Voxy, it's an interesting YouTube name you've got there. Another explosion, watch out for the doggo. Turn the fucking siren off. And I wonder if we will get our teammate back or if he's going to still be glitched out. G'day Never Ending Superiority, welcome to the stream. And yeah, the vehicle physics could use a lot of work. But, I mean, it's not too bad for what it is, really. It wasn't intended to be used as a sandbox for police and fire stuff, so I think they've done a pretty decent job. Yeah, we've put this fire out again quite quickly. Yeah, I didn't really like the physics in GTA 4 either. But I guess it's pretty much impossible to please everybody with physics in games. You just gotta, I guess, do the best job that you can. Hopefully we'll get another interesting call soon, not the same crap we've already had. One thing I hate about this plugin is there's only about 5 or 6 different calls in each area, which makes it very repetitive very quickly. Very true, Mick. Very, very true. And unfortunately, Dagger, I don't use Traffic Policer, so I can't really help you there, sorry.
Alert, 100,
Really?
fire, at the stowage,
We were just fucking
fire,
there. No,
location,
go away.
Paleto Bay, Street,
Give us another
Paleto
one.
Boulevard. Alert, 110,
Here we go, grass fire.
other
What we're
fire
supposed to be
unspecified,
responding to in this
vegetation and trees, fire, location, Paleto Forest, Street, Propio Promenade.
Where is the actual fire? We're on the scene, but I can't see anything here that would count as a fire. Another problem with this plugin is after a few fires, eventually you get to a point where it just stops spawning them in. Because this is definitely not on fire right here. And thank you Gamer for Life for subscribing and welcome to the channel. We are going to call that one done because there's no fire there at all. And g'day Ben, have not seen you in a while. Welcome back to another live stream. It was indeed a false call. Hopefully the next one will work. If not, we might have to restart the game to get the fires to start spawning again. And thank you, Kylie Delaney. Welcome to the channel as well. Getting a few new subscribers.
Alert 110.
Fire in a
Other fire
garage. Let's see if this one's
unspecified.
gonna work.
Fire in a garage. Location Mount Chiliad, Street, Great Ocean HWY.
I'm not too sure, Tyler. I am feeling a bit sick today, so I'm going to see how I'm feeling after this one. Probably take a break for an hour or so and then maybe stream something else. If I do, haven't not decided what game it'll be at all yet. This would be a surprise to you and to me. Get out the way! I love how the traffic just ignores the sirens half the time. And holy shit, we've got a long way to go for this one. G'day, Huge Iho, welcome to the stream. Dang it, I use Patrol Toolkit, which is one of my plugins that does basically all the same functions, and a few extra ones as well. Oh, went right past it. Here we are, apparently. Yes, GTA Boss, I think pretty much every state is now on school holidays for the summer. I'm sure everyone that goes to school will be quite enjoying their summer off. Alright, so it looks like it's this little barn up the back here. We've got someone running from the scene. Sadly, we're not on duty in LSPDFR, so we can't stop him and talk to him. Ah, damn Super Embracer. I remember when I was growing up it used to be like that, but I thought ACT was the last one to go on holidays, and they finished up today. Of course, there is still just over a week till Christmas, so it makes sense that some states would keep going for another week. Wow, so ACT actually beat New South Wales for a change. That's surprising. I don't know how a light can catch fire, but there you go, apparently it can. And we are done with this one as well. Another successful job there. And we are now down to just me, because every single fucking teammate wants to stand around being useless. Fair enough. I don't need their help anyway. Whoa, watch out for the Caltex truck. Keep going, mate. Don't fucking cause a traffic accident. Bloody hell. I'm not too sure on that, Peter. They also have to wait till the middle of the year to get their break. Oh, there you go. Apparently we get more breaks in total than they do. Sorry to hear that, Tracy, and thank you for your service while you were able to serve. It's horrible that firefighters and paramedics get assaulted and treated like that. New Year's, Harry, I will just be getting quite drunk. I might even do a drunk stream on New Year's. Don't have any real plans this year. Whoa, that Caltex truck's going to end up cleaning up the other one. No, not quite. He did brake in time. Holy shit. Thought we were about to see a bloody explosion out here on the streets. Move, people. You know what, fuck this. We've got lights. Oh, that sucks, Rye. Hopefully Script Hook will update soon. It's been about 30 all week in Canberra. I know it's been hotter in other places, but it feels bloody hot here in Canberra. I love it. They either don't stop at all, or they stop right in the middle of the fucking way. Oh, now we wait for the next call. You try though, right? You try. That's the main thing.
Alert 110.
Fire in a garage. No, we just took that one.
Unspecified. Fire in a garage.
And we're getting a lot of repeats. So what we might do is go off duty.
Great Ocean HWY.
And then we'll go back on duty over in Sandy Shores instead of Paleto Bay for something a bit different. Get some different calls.
Central. New unit available for Sandy Shores Fire Station.
All this stuff done again. Get our teammates. And get a new truck. So of course, by default, it spawns the basic fire truck, and I've got the RFS one in a custom slot. G'day Ty, welcome to the stream. And yeah, Super Embracer, we only have 5 or 6 calls for each station, which is a bit of a problem with this mod. That's alright, we'll switch up to Sandy Shores and take some calls over here. Should get some different ones at least.
Alert 110.
Fire in a
fire
dwelling.
Unspecified. Fire in a dwelling. Location Sandy Shores Street, Armadillo Avenue.
At least we have all our teammates back as well. Not really, Babsy. If they die, you can get a new crew. But I think you've got to have no teammates to get any new ones. You can't just sort of fill the empty spots. So it says fire in a dwelling, but I wouldn't really call this a dwelling. Like if you're living here, you got problems. It's like somebody might be on fire around here. I can hear somebody screaming in the background. Can't see anyone on fire though, so they're just probably screaming because there is a fire. What the hell? Fuck off, redneck. Shit. We'll let the tactical firefighters deal with him. This is what I was talking about before with it, seeing that the fire extinguisher is a weapon. I think that's pretty much everything here. Whoop, out the way, mate. Yep, with the hatchet eagle. They just want to ask him a question. I do have one call out to T.S. Stevens that's to respond to a paramedic being assaulted. Nothing for the fireys yet. But I might have to add something like that. Is the Ambo's going to deal with that stupid redneck? Well, yeah, we hit that bloody wreck. We have to park next to the fire station because the mod has spawned the default fire truck in our parking spot. The next LSPDFR stream will probably be on Sunday, Chazelle. I do stream now from Sundays through till Friday from 5 PM. I have Saturdays off. I was thinking of streaming tomorrow, but feeling a bit sick, I'm probably going to take the day to rest and recover, so that Sunday we can get a few streams in again. Tactical police video, I do need to get the SWAT callouts updated. Once that's been updated, we can do some tactical stuff. Might have to see if I can use one of the older versions and get that
Alert
working.
110.
Some
Other
pallets
fire
on fire.
unspecified. Pallets on fire. Location: Grapeseed, Street, East Joshua
All
Road.
the way around in Grapeseed, bloody hell. Yes, we definitely need to do some more Black Flag and some more Mad Max as well. And of course some more Witcher 3. Might do one of those later tonight. We'll see how I'm feeling after this stream. And g'day Pablo and Christian, welcome to the stream, guys. And the dog patrol is on the cards coming soon as well. It'll probably be New South Wales, because that's it's only New South Wales and New Zealand that I have dog utes for. Whoa, everything's on fire here, holy shit. Thank God we have some backup. We're going to have some rednecks attack us there. And our backup's going to stand around doing nothing as usual. That's totally why we have them. I don't think the police would do anything. The game, or the plugin is smart enough to stop that, but doesn't stop the rednecks from being idiots, unfortunately. Out of the way, mate. I think that's everything. Might just jump up here, make sure there's no fire on the roof. Nope, all good. Excellent. See you, Babsy. Thanks for joining us tonight. Hope you have enjoyed this Firefighter episode. I would assume that that's just attention seeking there. I highly doubt that Polecat died. Those guys have been posting all sorts of stupid, ridiculous tweets lately. It is a nice fire truck, Nathaniel, and that gaming guide is made by McGregor. And if you guys play GTA yourself and want it in your game, check the description, you will find a download link for the truck right there. I'm just going to cut this corner because we can. See you, Ben. Hope you have enjoyed. We'll catch you next time. And we're not going to rob a 24/7. We don't want to get shot in the face by Kenji. We'll probably take one or two more calls and then wrap this up, because we are getting close. Oh, only about 40 minutes. We might go a little bit longer. We'll see how we go. See you, Chazelle. Catch you next time. And we have hit 50 likes. Thank you guys for the support. As the firefighters just randomly walk in the street like morons. And yeah, it is just a normal New South Wales truck. We'll have a quick look at it while we wait for the next call. This one is by Aussie Gamer 1, I believe. It came out a long time ago. I think it's a just a basic Fire Rescue New South Wales truck. Nothing too fancy, but gets the job done. Chuck the lights on so you can see them on this truck as well. Oh, that's right, this one we've got to do that way. And this one does have the proper fire siren, because it is not an ELS vehicle. So that's my default fire engine in the game at the moment. This one is in a custom Fire 2 slot. See, Eagle, hopefully we'll catch you streaming later tonight. It is a nice model conscript, and I think McGregor is planning on fixing up the issues with it. He just released it because I think his Z-mod license expired, and he wasn't going to be getting it renewed for a little while. So hopefully now that's been sorted, he will get it all updated and get us a nice shiny interior and all that jazz.
Alert 110.
Fire at the abandoned
Other
motel.
fire
Hopefully we don't have
unspecified.
any
Fire
homeless
in the
bums
abandoned hotel.
burning to death.
Location: Sandy Shores, Street, Algonquin Boulevard.
I love the pronunciation of the text-to-speech engine there. Almost sounded like you said Sandeep Shores. Somebody running up there, that's probably the arsonist, I would say. Let's get upstairs and put this fire out. Hopefully we don't have any victims. Oh, Jesus. Hopefully I don't become a victim. Hate when the fire starts spreading like that. I think it was my first Firefighter stream. Had to go to a fire in the strip club in Davis and died so many times because the whole place just kept catching on fire and spreading ridiculously. Really wish that ELS would let you use the fire engine sirens in the game, because they sound amazing, especially that electronic one from my Vic pack. I think that's it. We've got a bit of flames on the ground. We'll deal with them in a minute. Just want to make sure the roof is clear. Yep. Tactical dive down here and get this bit of spot fire sorted, and we are done. And I did not see a single casualty either. Awesome. With permadeath. I don't think there's a permadeath mod for GTA. Get in the truck, idiots. And thanks, Kieran. Glad you are enjoying the content. And Nerf, at this point you've missed quite a lot of the stream, about 45 minutes worth. Nearly killed that biker. It is, Mick. I thought it was quite ingenious of McGregor to combine ELS. I think it's ELS does the LEDs and the rotators are using regular GTA sirens, so there's a neat little trick there. Not too much longer, Tobias. We'll take a couple more calls, see how we go from there. Gonna force them out though because I'm getting sick of waiting.
100. Fire. Fire of building elements.
Fire
Location:
of building elements.
Sandy Shores, Street, Panorama DR.
Another one at the bloody abandoned motel around the corner. Definitely some arson going on around here. Oh, Jesus. Not sure how permadeath would actually work though, Super Embracer. You have to then restart the game or something after we died, which would just get really old really quick. Cold in Canada. I wish it was cold in Australia. It's the start of what's going to probably be a very, very hot summer here. We do need to do a new one, Harry. We might try and do one Well, I don't know. It depends really on who is running the stream. The streamer basically gets to decide what we're going to do. We generally only do the fire stuff on the Tuesday, Wednesday streams that we do. But we are definitely overdue for some more Cuffs fire action. I think I like that fire script a lot more because it makes a huge plume of smoke and has some other awesome effects that Fisky's added to his script. Mick, Emergency V was meant to have a hose, but sadly that mod is basically discontinued now. I do have the source code for it, so if I could figure out how to extract that bit, we might be able to incorporate that into any future fire calls that I do. And there we go, Ryan's going to do a fire stream whenever his next Cuff stream is. Generally in games, Mick, permadeath basically means once you die, all your progress gets wiped out. I don't know how that would translate to the fire or even the police side of things, really, because there's no progression or permanency anyway to the game. And we're not going to be doing that, Nathaniel. Bad enough when I can't drive and crash into random cars anyway.
110. Other fire unspecified. Various fire.
Various
Location.
fire.
Alamo C.
These descriptions are getting better and better. My CPU is just the default 4 gig. It is the unlocked version, so I could overclock it. Only I got the wrong motherboard, which doesn't support overclocking, which is kind of frustrating. And all the specs to my PC are available in the About section of my channel. So if you're curious as to what I'm running, you can check them there. Yeah, I think that would just be frustrating though, Super Embracer. And we're going to try to tie. I don't know if this truck will be able to manage one, but we'll give it a try. This is a bit more effort needed to put this bloody one out. Burning trash and old sofas and God only knows what else. A former forklift. Ooh, we've got somebody fighting with the firefighters. Just chop him up into little pieces, why don't you? Love it. Alright, I think that one will probably wrap it up though, because I'm getting a bit tired of these firefighting calls. They do get a bit monotonous after a little while. We will head back to the station and do a quick burnout there for you guys. We do need to let dispatch know that we've done that call. Yes, Donek bought all the parts and put it together myself. You can get a better system that way for cheaper than buying a pre-built system. And it is a lot easier these days than it used to be 5 or 10 years ago to build a PC. A lot of the parts are very much made dummy compatible, so they're just literally plug and play, and they're designed so you can't really break things if you put them in the wrong way, because you can't really put them in the wrong way. But anyway guys, that is going to wrap up this Firefighter episode. I hope you have enjoyed. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Not sure, as I said, if I will stream again tonight, so keep an eye out on your subscription feed and the notifications, just in case I decide to fire one up. But that's going to wrap this one up guys, and I will see you next time. Till then, have a good one. And nope, this truck cannot do a burnout. Well, we can't end a stream without a burnout, so let's just get another random car and do a burnout in that. Oh, wrong button. If I can type. There we go. And the fireys are going to get in the civilian car with me too. That's awesome.